Hey guys, welcome to Get Wiley with Bob. Today I'm going to get stuck into bonsais. Okay, so I had an incident not too long ago with my mother. She actually just decided to help me with my bonsais, and she actually killed my bonsai. So here it is. She tried to prune it. Here's some very interesting pruning. Hang on, let me maybe lift it up. Okay, so she did some pruning. And as you can see, she just destroyed my plant. So I bought this bonsai. I didn't make it. I didn't grow it from seed. So what my mother did, which is so sweet of her, I was pretty upset about it. But I was like, all right, that's okay, Mum. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And then she surprises me. She gets me a bonsai making kit, which is really cool. So I got a couple. She got it from Spotlight or something. So now I'm going to transfer the little bonsai babies that I made. That I planted. Sorry, made. I didn't make them. I planted them. So here they are. Okay, so they're growing quite nicely, as you can see. There's my little weeping pine bonsai. Just sprouted. I got three of them have just sprouted. And that one I'm still waiting on, but that's okay. That'll be the runt of the litter. That'll be the biggest one. And that's the second one that grew. That's the third. Whatever. I'll use this one. That's the first one that popped out. And then the others I can sell maybe at the markets, hopefully, see if I can sell them. But that's great. So I'm going to transfer this now to the pot, to that. And that's yeah. So then I've got a bonsai maple. So once my mum got me this, I was like, wow, this is so cool. I'm going to get stuck into it. So I did. So I got myself at the same shop. I got this. I got a bonsai maple, which is really cool. Like, so that attracted me because I love autumn colors. I love the color of autumn. It's my favorite color. It's auburn or auburn and amber. They're like my favorite adult colors. Not the classic, red, yellow, blue. I'm talking like as an adult, what's your favorite color? Okay, mine's auburn and amber colors. So those fiery colors, warm kind of fire. So when I was a boy, it was orange. So now as an adult, I'm thinking my favorite color is amber or auburn, or a bit of both, mix of both. So it's basically the color of autumn. So I got this. Sorry if I'm talking too much. Bonsai maple. I'll start planting these as well. I think autumn and spring are good times to plant. So I could plant it now. And I'm going to get started, guys. So I'm really excited about this, guys. So this is so cool because I've seen, there's like a neighbor of mine who, around the corner, I don't know them. I just saw a house that has this beautiful big bonsai tree just out at the front of their garden, and it's just magnificent to behold. And this will be too, I'm sure, but more so I think I want to make the maple big and I want to make this one small. So I'm going to plant this pot. Okay, so I'm going to put it in the pot. I'm going to dig out the bonsai that I had bought and has been destroyed and killed by my mother. It's okay, Mum. I love you. It's okay. It doesn't matter. What you did was awesome because you got me onto making them myself. So thank you, Mum, for killing my bonsai. My first bonsai ever. Thanks, because you've started a beautiful journey with bonsai making. Thank you, Mum. I love you very much. This is for you. So, here we go. I'm going to dig out the bonsai, and away I go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to dig out the bonsai. If I had some kind of like, I don't know how to edit videos, so I just have to make the video and just post it, which is fun. It's fine. But yeah, so here we go. Digging it up. And I'll have to put it somewhere, maybe in another pot nearby. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Okay. So maybe my videos will get better over time as I become proficient in video editing, which my brother can do, but I just can't do. I'm not competent yet. Anyway, I don't know if I'll ever be, but that's okay. I'll just make these videos. It's fun anyway. And so here we go. I'm going to dig up this patch here and just get all these kind of roots out. That's great for fertilizer for the other plants in my garden. And here we go. So I'm going to just mix up the earth. It's got some really good fertilizer pellets there, so if I mix it in, I'm sure that will do nicely. That will make the soil a lot more fertile. If you can see that properly. Sorry if I was aiming the camera incorrectly, but there we go. Okay, so here we go. Just mix up that. Get that mixed very well. There we are. Okay, now try to put a hole in the middle and just spread that out very nicely. There we are. Okay. And all I have to do, what I've done, good tip, good gardening tip, guys. So if you are a coffee drinker, coffee fanatic, kind of like I am now into decaf because caffeine is actually quite bad for us, as I've so learned now at my church and doing things. So this is, I've covered that with coffee grounds. So coffee grounds have a natural fertilizer called nitrate, which is full of carbon, which is biggest basically fertilizer known to man. I recently did a hugel bed for my neighbor Adele Henty. This is for you too. And I learned with Tristan, her horticulturalist, that carbon is the best fertilizer, natural fertilizer that there is in existence. So a hugel bed was very interesting to make. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's really cool. It's basically a huge, mega, super awesome compost heap that you make in your garden at home. You dig a big hole and you put logs and branches of dried wood, and then you fill it up with dirt on top of that. You top that with smaller twigs and leaves and garden mulch, and then you cover that all with a big strata of dirt. Basically, you just cover it with dirt and make it all cover. And over time, that actually develops and makes this amazing fertilizer bed. It's like a huge kind of compost heap, and because of the wood rotting underneath, the wood rotting is the best source of fertilizer that you can get in nature. So I was like, wow, this is a great, cool thing I learned. But this coffee grounds is also great because it's nitrate, so it's a natural fertilizer. You can use this in punctually for all of your plants. Just don't overdo it, guys, because it'll start to rot on the top. You keep putting too much on it, it'll just go moldy, and yeah, you don't want that. You can smell the coffee, it's nice. Wake up and smell the coffee. There you go. And anyway, yeah, putting this in the when you transfer that now, it's really easy. Just all I have to do with this is when you buy them pre-made, or like I have, you buy them in a little box, and they come with these really cool biodegradable pots. So very cool, very cool, very cool indeed. I really love this. I love nature. I love getting my hands dirty. And this isn't so dirty after all. Definitely worth it. And I'll turn that so that the plant is going to be in the middle, maybe slightly off center of the middle of the pot. This will be an upward growing tree, more or less, but I'm sure that this will be fine for my first one. As the picture shows, it's kind of going out to the side as well. So as I grow it, I can manipulate it and make it as I please. I can make it grow really tall. I can make it grow sideways. In this case, I'll try to make it grow sideways as much as possible. Really cool. Very cool stuff. You start getting into like the wire. You can put wire throughout the branches and then manipulate the tree that way. That's really cool. So yeah, really good fun, guys. So that's it. Just transferred my first bonsai. There we go. I can leave that to grow, and then as it grows, the shoots, the roots will push through that original biodegradable pot, and then the root system will spread out into the ceramic pot, the bonsai specific ceramic pot, and that's really good and fun. So there you go, my first bonsai transfer. There's a whole bunch of other things that I'll learn going on. As I learn, I'll make more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.